Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ruben Neves actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Ruben Neves, and there's the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Ruben Neves really must be thinking what more he could have done there.
It's real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Great vision. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Iniesta. Haaland making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Howson. Now he's got space here. Diving header! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And here's Yamal. Yamal. Howson getting this one clear. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Ruben Neves. Well, that has not gone well. Maldini. Montpellier trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers.
And Hullet! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's definitely not his best. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now, can they get it back? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he thumps it clear. Hullet. Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini. Yamal, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball! Yamal's decent chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Xavi Alonso, decent progress down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Iniesta. That's an imaginative pass. Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pull it. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Brilliantly cut out.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Can he get on the end of this? Ah, that's a fine interception. It's just beyond his reach. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Attention, changement.
And the action is back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Montpellier are looking to break at pace. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Lyon come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yeah, he's offering an apology. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's missed, but not by that far. And this is Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 51 832.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Yamal.
Lyon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, what has happened here? He's not got that quite right. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of... And he shoots! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pinches it off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Le numéro 14, Vieira. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 21, Pirlo.
So here comes a substitution. Maldini. That's good play. Tries to pass it through. Cross to the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Upamecano. Oh, not quite. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played back in, thinks about the shot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Hullet. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 8, Iniesta. Le numéro 16. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 7.
Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Del Piero just eases him off the ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Del Piero is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. The pass has gone astray.
3 minutes.
Xavi Alonso. Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Saliba. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lyon have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in it...
And the finish! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lyon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. Rijkaard. Mohamed Salah goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is ended up in no man's land. Bergkamp looking for the run, and he's in on goal. Chance, surely! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Owen. Salah. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. Rijkaard. Oh, that's fabulous. In towards the back stick. And it's Cruyff. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Salah crosses. Bergkamp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Carvajal gets a foot in here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raya. Bergkamp is always looking to break lines. Bergkamp. Back into the middle. Cruyff. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Ibrahimovic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Lyon certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Haaland. Good effort from distance. And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Olise. He's away. And here's Ibrahimovic. Crosses it in here. Big chance! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning...
And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that should get the job done. Vieira. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Lyon certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Cambio en el Olympique Lyonnais. Número 10. Número 41.
Here we go again.
Entran número 20.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Now he's got space here. Can he latch on to this? Lyon come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Robertson. Played in by Robertson. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Bergkamp. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played back in. Rijkaard. Now it's Owen.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Rijkaard.
fue de
Oh, good-looking ball.
60.810.
It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's made its way to him. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Salah. Lyon perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Owen. Rijkaard. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Owen. Owen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And somehow he kept it out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Shapes to shoot! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... And the shot! He's put it wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Bergkamp. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Olise, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? And this is Owen. Owen with the delivery. Haaland. And here's Olise. Picked out brilliantly. Now that's a fine challenge. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. And it's Beckham. Takes the shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Lyon are making a change now. Raúl coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And that's that. Lyon suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny.